This is John Boyer, the Dean of the College. This is the first of our stops in a journey through the campus. We'll be talking about various features of some of the prominent buildings on our campus. I'm standing in front of Harper Library. Many of you will have entered Harper as students to study in the great reading room or to take classes on the first and second floors or to visit the dean's office or your advisors. It's one of the most venerable of our buildings, and it's a building that was built in between 1910 and 1912 as a memorial to our first president, William Rainey Harper. Hence, it's called Harper Memorial Library. So the building is both functional. It was at one point the great library or the main research library of the University of Chicago, but it's also built actually as a memorial to the president of the university. And in the West Tower entrance, there's a plaque that dedicates the building as a memorial to Harper. This is a example of what's called Neo-Gothic or Collegiate Gothic architecture. It was very common among many college campuses at the time. Very fashionable to use this style and genre of architecture. And we have a number of buildings on our campus that deploy this particular style. My own office is on the second floor of Harper. It's the office of the former director of the library. From 1912 until roughly 1970, this was the main library of the university, at which point Regenstein opened and this became an administrative building. It's now basically a huge learning center and study space for students. The main room, which is this glorious reading room that's kind of designed by the architects with reference to some would argue the Great Hall of King's College, Cambridge, but perhaps other buildings, and Magdalen College is often mentioned as well. This is sometimes called the Harry Potter room by the students, and it's kind of referencing the many movements relating to Harry Potter. It's one of the grandest and most both dignified but also lively spaces on campus, and it's a great place to study, and it symbolizes the cosmopolitanism and universalism of the university, because on either end of the hall there are these symbols of other universities. The idea was that when the university opened, it was a new university, and that if you built a great building like this building and then put symbols of other universities like Oxford and Cambridge and Berlin, that we would be vaulted into that esteemed company almost by will and by wish. And in fact, by 1910, 1912, when we opened, we were already one of the great universities of the United States, if not of the world. So this is the first of our tour, and now we're going to go on to the next building. Thank you.